Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome to Sunday Night Trucking. How we all doing? Can we have a very quick AV check to get us going here, please? Now, there's one thing you need to be aware of. I'm full of a cold, okay? Last night, in bed, I had the really sore throat, and this morning, I'm just going downhill quickly. So, I'm pumped up with Lemsip and coffee, you name it. But, my throat, I'm probably going to be coughing and stuff. Throughout the stream, so I do apologise in advance. I'm not very well. Jules, hello, mate. Hey, Jules, how you doing? Thank you, Jules. Lock here with 15 months. Christmas stream, not yet. We'll do a Christmas stream at Christmas. Ryder, I've already used mouthwash. I use mouthwash every time I brush my teeth. Peter the Hobbit, 35 months. Hello, Paul. How many Sunday Night Truckings are there in 35 months, I wonder? Quite a few, I imagine. Spartan Strider with 18 months and King Rat with 8. Thank you, guys. Danny Dan, 14. I completely forgot to resub. Oh, for sure that I'd lost it. Anyway, it wants to be 15 months. Thank you, Danny Dan. Lucky you're not transmitting your cold. Yeah, that's a good thing for you guys. Weather 92, 29 months. Chris 94 with 100 bits. Good evening. Sorry to hear you're not well. Drink lots of fluid. Hope you get well soon. Special transport hype. Thank you, Chris. Your bits didn't show, mate, because the bit... I need to explain this. The bits minimum to show on the screen now is 200 bits. But the delivery PayPal has come down from $5 to $2. So if you want it to show on screen, it's now 200 bits or $2. So they're both the same. They're both the same, Chris. I put one up slightly and brought one down quite a lot, so they're now at 200 bits or $2. And the animation's the same no matter which way you do it. So it's all been. There's more to come, but that's the first step. Jules, 18 months, and Jimmy Silvano. Good evening, Paul. Sorry to hear you got a cold. You need a nice whiskey. I can't take a whiskey and then drive a truck, can I? But rest assured, I'll be having a whiskey afterwards. What's the weather like where you are, Mrs. Frosty? My garden is full of snow. Hang on a second. Let me show you something. Take a picture. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. Something like that, Mrs. Frosty. Very white. That's what it's like. It basically binned it with snow overnight. And I mean binned it. It's like, I don't know. Probably about 3-4 inches at least. At least, which for Essex is crazy. I can feel the Lemsip taking effect. This is good. Doc Holiday. Hello, Paul, with 200 bits. Thank you, Doc Holiday. Same with you, Mrs. Frosty. Snow in England. Quite a bit, actually. Spongy Person. Spongy Person, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the house. Thank you for your support. Give a Spongy and Nutty welcome, guys. That's way more snow than we've had. It's fallen very, very inconsistently through England. It's really weird. Citrus with 200 bits. The other day, my dad's boss told him to go and get a new truck. What we didn't know, it was a Renault. I screamed when I saw it. Squirrel cry. Anyway, have a good stream. Rip. Oh dear, Citrus. Dartator, 1 more month to go. 23 months, Darth. Almost 2 years of first-class entertainment. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Darth.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Very Fat Pigeon. That's a good name. That's a good name. Very Fat Pigeon. Can we give him a nutty welcome? Thank you for subbing. Welcome to the Net House. See you later, Harisi. Ardo, 34 months. 2 more to 3 years. BCS, another month of gone. It goes quickly. 52 months. Thank you for the support, BCS. NPR, with this new DLC, does this mean no more Cardiff to Rostock disaster movies? Not really. Not really, NPR. It doesn't really change that. It doesn't change that, NPR. You'll see, it's the very specific journeys that you can take. It doesn't, like, the escort doesn't happen on any journey you want. It only happens on very specific ones.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Who've I missed? Jules, 18-month hype. Jim Silvano. Nice whiskey. Smiley with 6 months. Saberdog 21. Let's hope this snow's gone tomorrow. I don't like driving my truck in the snow. I went out, Saberdog, to take my daughter to work, and it is very slippy. Honeygirl Music. Straight in though with the bits. Thank you for the 100 bits, Honeygirl. Thank you very much. Just be aware it's 200 minimum now. MPR we did. Doc Holiday. Spongy we did. BCS.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Ardo 92. 2 more to 3 years. Mr. Henk, is that? Mr. Henk? Thank you for subbing, Mr. Henk. Welcome to the Nut House, and thank you for the nutty welcome. Mr. Henk and Burst Yeti, 22 months. Doc Holiday, we thankfully got a lot less snow than predicted. Also, here we go again. Kid likes Santa animation. That's brilliant, Doc. Sim Lubix, half a year. Good evening, Paul. Hope you're well. Not really. I was wondering, are you going to race on iRacing again someday? Anyway, thank you. Anyways, watch the stream. Yes, I absolutely am, Sim Lubix. Absolutely, mate. I'm trying to get the new panels for my wheel, and then I can race again. I can't race because the button box is broken off. So I need to get the new panels fixed, which I'll be doing hopefully soon. Just waiting for Dave to send them through. How do we say that? M341EHW? I'm sure there's a name there. Mailu or something? Thank you for subbing. Welcome to the house. I'll call you M34. Thank you very much for your support, and thanks for the nutty welcome. Mikey. Paul, sorry to hear you have a cold. Join the club as I've one too. Get well soon. I got this off my daughter. She got it like days ago and then somehow managed to give it to me, which I'm really annoyed about. Or maybe she gave it to Mrs. Squirrel and then I got it off Mrs. Squirrel. I don't know. It's very annoying. There is no name. Okay. Right. Let's get on with it. So today we are going to try out the Special Transport DLC. Okay? Now, the Special Transport DLC is not yet out. There is no current release date for it. So I do not know when the Special Transport DLC will be released. There's more testing to be done. They don't even consider this to be a release candidate yet. It's just not been thoroughly tested. I know for a fact that it does not work with the new ProMods 2.25, but ProMods are aware of this, so by the time it comes out, I suspect ProMods will come out with another revision that works with it. That's what we know so far. I don't know how many trailers there are. I don't know how many trailers there are in the Special Transport DLC yet. We'll have to figure that out as we go along. The routes that you take are very specific. They're scattered around the place. One thing you'll notice is you'll get an email in the game, like this, and it basically says to you, you're now able to get a real challenge. Special extra large and heavy cargoes will be hauled by a true professional. In other words, why have they sending me this email? I don't know. It won't be easy. I'll require some skills, patience, cooperation, escorting vehicles, extra care, but I guess you have it all right. And the bigger risk comes a bigger profit. And then it basically lists where the cities where you can get these jobs from. So it's very specific where you can take these cargoes, but you will see it in the job market.
Oh yeah.
If you look here, you get this kind of heavy haul stripe in the job market, and already you can see. Excuse me. Already you can see 3 different types of cargo. There may be more. I don't know how many there are in total, but we're going to take this one initially. We're going to take the industrial condenser, and it tells you there 12 by 5.4 by 4.6 meters and 60 tons. So it's a big boy. We're going to take that one initially, which means I'm going to go and change the truck slightly. I'm going to put a bigger engine in it, and also Paulie has done me a new skin, so we're going to fit the new skin as well. Sound good? But yeah, I don't know how much it is, and I don't know when it's coming out. You have 2 weeks to get rid of that coal, so you don't want it for Christmas. I know, Mrs. Frosty. I know. Rye with 100 bits. Hello, Paul. Hope you get better soon. Even if you need a day off, it will be fine. Thank you, Rye. Thanks for giving me a day off. If only I had the time. I've got too much to do, Rye. Finbar367, the top man on Sunday Trucking. Good to be a part of it all. Cheers, Paul. Get well soon. Thank you. Bob likes food with 4 months of special transport. GRW, 50 months of great streams. Thanks for the countless hours of entertainment. And get well soon. Thank you, Mikey.
Oh,
not
yeah,
Mikey.
yeah.
Thank you, All Blacks Food. Sorry, GarW. See, I'm going crazy. Sir Highway Star with 100 bits. Guys, be aware, it's a 200 bit minimum to display on screen. Okay? It's a 200 minimum.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's why you're only hearing that audio. Let me try and catch up on this. No, the tuning pack doesn't yet work with it, I don't believe. Finbar, Rye, I hope you get better, Paul. Even if you need a day off, it will be fine.
Yeah, yeah.
So, Highway Star, it's good to be back in the Nut House. Been a while since I've been in a stream. Always view your SquirrelPlus content. I'm also glad Exola Twitch don't mess up my sub. I hope you feel better soon. It's no fun being sick. Happy holidays to you. Thank you very much. So, Highway Star. Snus Kongan, 200 bits. Hope you're having a great evening. Sunday the Trucking Hype. Doc Holiday bonus Wednesday stream kicking your butt. Lol. Apple Pie. 3 years. Always a pleasure. 36 months. Here's to 3 years more. Thank you very much, Apple Pie. And Lucky Poo with a resume. I think it brings us up to date. Right, let's quickly drive over here. Thomas, I don't collect stuff from the PO box anymore. I just leave it there to rot. No, what happens is it comes straight here now. They receive it and then they basically forward it to me. I pay extra for it, but it means I never have to go down to the PO box and go, "Have you got any boxes?" Because it's really annoying. So stuff comes straight to me now. So nothing goes awry, as it were. Engine. Let's bring out the big guns for this. Let's go the full 730. Crow's Home, thank you for the resume. Black Falcon, 15 months. Third attempt to get rid of this purple button. Hope you feel better soon. Scottish King, 2 months officially, but I've watched you for years. Danny Boy. Doyle's Skin, you were very nice to see you. Oh, hi, Paul. Thank you, Danny Boy. Well, we'll see what we've got in replacement, shall we?
Welcome back.
I'm going to leave that the same. I'm not going to bother reconfiguring, although I don't know if these beacons work yet. They may or may not have been updated. We'll find out in a minute. What else do I want to do? Here we go. Doyle Heavy Haulage. Okay, so he's done this skin.
Oh, yeah.
And you can basically pick your own colours. So you can make it whatever shade you want here. The main body. The stripe down the bottom. Now if you want it to be like yellow or something, just go yellow like that. So you can mess about with it. And then the window tint. And then finally the trim. Over here, the trim and the writing. You see, you can make your own colour like that. You're back in one piece. Well, that's good. You can have some tissues.
Happy anniversary.
And a packet of tissues.
Tea?
Not yet.
Oh,
Just had a coffee. Nessie the cat missed your resub at the start of the stream. I'm sorry, Nessie. Henry, can you show us the new beacons and light strobes? New beacons, Henry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure if I've seen those yet, Henry. Because the problem is I've got all this 50k stuff installed. I don't know, I'll have to do that separately. Is it these, the pulsars? Is it that one? It could be that. That looks like default, I've not seen before kind of beacon. And what light strobes did you say? I just said 5 minutes ago, Jed, I just said I do not know when this DLC is coming out, and I do not know how much it is. There is no known release date yet. This is purely trying it out and see what it's like, but they've not set a release date. How can I play the DLC? Because I'm one of the senior testers, YTS. There's a few senior testers who are allowed to play it and allowed to show it now. Strobe lights, the small ones you put on the grill. Well, I've already put a bunch of those on myself, haven't I? These things. The 50k ones. It just means these then. Yeah, I mean, I'm using the 50k ones, which are on the forum. Cool. More tissue hype. Paul, is the Euro Truck Simulator 2 heavy cargo pack not actually in the game? No, this is not the heavy cargo pack, Stugo. You're getting mixed up, mate. This is the special transport pack. So the heavy cargo pack contained a bunch of very heavy cargoes. The special transport is, if you like, more heavy cargoes, but you get escorted on the you'll see in a minute. You basically get escorted by a bunch of vehicles. I do apologise. I'm full of a cold. The Lemzip's keeping it under control, but not completely. Right, let me configure this. What kind of colour do we want to go for? Let's think. How about a dark green? Let's go for a dark green. More weight, more axles on the trailers and pilot cars. There you go. I'm not going pink, dude. I'm not going pink. We got pink on a Scania. No. Pink on a Renault? Yes. Green, perhaps, and... I'm going to use that. Like a bright yellow. So he's put stripes down here, look. It's unusual, isn't it? Make it dual colours. Yeah, but I wanted to do something different with it. Oh, my nose is just going to annoy me so much. Why do you want to use 8x4? I don't know if he's done it with 8x4 configuration. We haven't got 8x4 anyway. We've only got 6x4. Paint it black. Why do you want it black? Mr. Raya, you should get the Big T beacon pack, quite awesome. I will at some point. So you want it more like this? Is that what you're saying? Can we make that then? Hang on. Let's keep that one. Let's use that one here. How about that then? Does that look alright? Very Fat Pigeon always wanted to sub to you during the 3+ years of watching. Couldn't then, can now. Great to be finally part of the Nut House. Thank you, Pigeon. It's a good name. I'll say it again. It's a good name. There you go. How's that then? Last thing is the wheels. Let's do something about these wheels here. Looks like an off yellow, isn't it?
Welcome back, Nutter.
Might just make that black. Or maybe make that yellow and that black. There you go. How's that? Yellow and that black. There you go. How's that? Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. Lord Reaper with 200 bits. Typical Coles are scumbags. I'm lucky I only caught a quick one this year. At least there are no snow in ETS2. Get better, Master Nutter. We don't need you ill this close to Christmas. I know, right, Reaper? It's not good, is it? Let's have a look what that looks like. Well, I'm leaving the transmission as we had it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you, R-Strapman and Guitar Wes. BuzzFeed. Work called and we'll be working early tomorrow as a pre-runner to see the lines are open. Fair enough. The snow's causing havoc. Jimmerick with a resume. Battery H. Some bits for you. Next box of tissues. Feel better soon. Mr. Rye, we did Simple Kid on the way forward, tugging the miles on the subscription. 2 months. Ram Gaming, thank you for 25 months. Make the visor. Yeah, but it's kind of picking up on all the chrome bits, you know? I think I'll leave the visor. Schnurik. I'm from the Republic of Moldova with 1,000 bits and live in the United States. I can relate to passing of your mum. My parents had to fly to Moldova to bury my dad's parents. Hope this helps in any way, shape, matter or form, and thanks for the streams. Always nice to see my favourite streamer. Schnurik, dude, from the Republic of Moldova, thank you very much. Very nice, very kind of you. Very nice words too, thank you. Simlyrics, what's the highest wave you've done on Dreadnought? We completed wave 7, but the other teams did wave 8. so we lost. MW Realman, thank you for 4 months. Henry, can you show the new beacons and light strobes? Hang on, let's see if my beacons actually work. No, my beacons don't work here, so we need to fix this. Is it the mod that's stopping the beacons working, or is it just the fact that I'm not using the right ones? 1 second. Let me chuck one of those beacons on. Let me test something here. It may be that the mod I'm using is blocking things from working. I'm just going to stick that on there. Yeah, there's no beacon here. Yeah, there's no beacon. Let me quickly get rid of this beacon mod, and hopefully it'll fix it. Bravus, get some patience, my friend. Beacon mod for all trucks. Let's just remove that. It could be these as well. Let's get rid of these. Could be any of these. I don't want to get rid of that one. LED lights. I think they should be okay. So construction lights maybe. I don't know which ones are going to break it. Denny Boy, buy doll skin. We did that. Henry can show us the lights and strobes. I think that brings us up to date there. Go with that. Let's go with that.
Aye, aye, aye.
1 second. Lord Reaper, typical calls. Guitar West 13 months. Black Knight, hello Paul. We'll be sending you a little Christmas something to the PO box next week. Looking forward to your stream of the holidays. All the best to you and your family from Joel and the wifey. Thank you, Joel.
Aye, aye, aye.
Just so you know, Joel, the minimum delivery things come from $5 down to $2, and the bits have gone up to 200 bits. Just so you know. But thank you. Thank you for the $5. I didn't miss it, Black Knight. I just read it out. Lewis York, 4 months. Yes. Jimerick, 14. Devil Dude. Paul, do you have a Christmas tree already? Yep. It's in the living room. The big beep and cat works, Paul. Well, mine wasn't working. Now it's working, you see? See? So it was just the, it was just that mod that was breaking it. We need to have beacons while we're doing this. Get rid of that. Beat you to it. Well, I'm doing it. I'm getting through them. Multitasking here. They say it can't be done, but I'm doing it. Wait. I've just noticed one more thing. How's the LG OLED? Pretty darn brilliant, mate. Orange, white. Orange, do you think? Or white? Let's go white. And the one at the back as well. So the one at the back we'll do orange. There we go. DYL Boy and Religal. Thank you for the resumes. Beacons are good. Lights are good. Horn sucks. What is the key for hazard lights again? Is it F? F, there we go. We need the hazard lights. Doc Holiday, do you drink more tea when you're sick? Is there a go-to sick flavour? No, that sounds wrong. I drink a lot of liquid anyway. Rye, get the BGT while you're at it. Ah. Now I can feel my ears blocking up. Ah. Right, we're going to need to get some fuel as well. I wish I could get some fuel from somewhere nearby. How's the audio level, guys? Game. Let's bring it up a touch. It is quiet in this truck. Where are we now? We are in Olds... What's it called? Oldstin. Oldstin? Do you think I should stay there, or should I move myself around like that? What do you think? Because if I'm looking like this... Do you think that's better? But I'll have the map off. That's my driving position there. I could even put myself down here now if you want. Is that better, do you think? Oh, fuel is filled when you pick the job. Yeah, boy. I like it. Sleeping Wolf, thank you for subbing. Alright, we'll leave it down there then. It's better on the left. Let's go there. Thank you for subbing, Sleeping Wolf. Can we give him a nutty welcome, guys? Let's go and get our first special transport, shall we? You should try to pronounce Stetson. Yeah. Stugo! Good evening, Paul. Sorry for misunderstanding what's happening. Anyway, how are we tonight? Not at work today, so we can enjoy the stream. Nice. Thank you, Stugo. After Christmas, will the alert pick look like? That's to be decided. There's more stuff to do on the delivery side of things. I use a Logitech G27 with an SKRS and I manually shift. And I do that because it's more fun. I know we can enable the roof lights, Joku. I know that. You can't get special transport yet, Scania Lover. It's not released yet. And the release date has not been announced either. Alright, freight market. Here we go. So we're going to take this one. We've got two from here. Both go to the same place. Actually, which one do you want? I don't really care. This one says GPS on it. We've got a 60-ton green drum thing, condenser, and we've got a 55-ton truck chassis. You want the top one? Wow. Always the biggest, right? Always the biggest. You're about to set a heavy haul job. Truck's tanks are refilled and driving hours restored. That's the door. Gives us like an overview. There's Jeff on the left, you see him. This guy's like, yeah, a bit lower. But we've already secured it. Yeah, but it needs to go a bit lower. But it's all strapped in. Yeah, but lower. Hey, Mr. Kinducci. Yay! Special transport. You're about to haul a special transport cargo. There are 2 escort vehicles which will lead you. Please be careful and follow the lead and suggestions on the route advisor. Special transports like this don't stop on a red signal and have the right of way in most situations. During these deliveries, checkpoints are made more often to save your current progress. Pay extra attention to the following. Avoid any possible conflict with the escort vehicle and keep the cargo between them. Do not drive out of the estimated route, nor to gas stations, rest stops, etc. Obey speed limitations which will be ensured by the front escort vehicle. In other words, don't drive into the back of him. Watch out for the overtaking traffic and other drivers on the roads. Change lane maneuver. Number 1. The maneuver is started by the rear escort vehicle changing or blocking the designated lane. Number 2. The front escort vehicle awaits until the designated lane is unoccupied, then changes the lane too. Number 3. Then it's safe for the player to move into the designated lane. If you do not follow these rules, your special transport mission may fail. You all got that, yeah? So yeah, the guy at the front, he's going to be brake checking me.
Oh, yeah.
Steering axles. Okay, beacons are going on. Hazards are going on. Everything's going on. It's all gone very flashy. Robina with 18 months. Jeffrey with 200 bits. Yep, I was making sure the cargo was secure. Let's do this. Oh no, I've got the... I've just noticed I've got the mod for the gates, and the guy just drove right through it. Right, so he's blocking the road. right away, sucker. As if he's tooting his horn. How heavy? 60 tons. It's a bit of a monster. Red lights and we don't care. Look at these people. Like, wow, this is so cool. Hey. It's like photographers and everything. Jeffrey, we did. Rubina, we did. Stugo. Did I read Stugo? Did you listen to what's happening? Yeah, I read that one. I need to get a photo. This is too cool for school. This is. I need to get a photo of this. This looks great. How long have we been asking for this, eh? Wouldn't it be great if? And look at it. Escort hype. Not currently. There's no 8x4 yet. Makes you feel important. All the traffic stopping for you. It's like being royalty or something. It teased this DLC a year ago. Finally here though. Can you turn the hazards off? Yeah, you just press the F key and turn them off like that. Rowan, the DLC is not out and there's no release date yet. However, I will be giving some keys away for it, so that when it does come out, you'll get it straight away. Did somebody measure this up? Oh, that's alright. Why the hazards? So I can feel more important. Are they going to do ATS also? Unknown. Wallace Custom Skins. Oh yeah. Well, you can now get the skin on my workshop. So everyone, thank you for the support. Paulie, that's my bad, dude. I totally forgot to mention that. So guys, this skin, this Doyle heavy haulage skin, getting it done Doyle style. This skin that Paulie quickly drafted today, thank you very much Paulie, is now available on his workshop, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what? I'm going to leave the hazards on just to annoy the people that hate it. Lol. WMH, 23 months. Doc Holiday, what did you pay for your TV again? I think I can get it in the States for just under £1,300. It was £1,300, I think. Look at him blocking it. Look at that. Look at him block. He's like, move over, dude. I think it was £1,300 I paid. SF Giants, supervised trucking. I hope your cold goes away fast. Take care. The Lemzips, I've got a few hours of Lemzip relief. That is so funny watching that. Look, the police van had to move out of the way. Sucks to be him. Chris94, this is so awesome, definitely getting it, I'm looking forward to getting it. Imagine getting this with Pro Mods. I think SCS will announce the release date next week. I think they said in the blog. Yeah, they will announce the release date once they've done some more testing. What I want to know is, will Pro Mods, will any, well, let me rephrase this. Will any map editor like Pro Mods, will they be able to define these special transport routes or not? Or will we only get what SCS gives us? Pete Blackjack, thank you for 34 months. No, there's no current price. Are the escorting routes small? Yeah, they're not massive because you don't travel very quickly, look. So this one is, what's this one? 200 kilometers left. I can't remember how long it was in total. Switch the hazards off? No. Teddy Bear, thank you for subbing. Welcome to Nouse, Teddy Bear. Can we give Teddy Bear a nutty welcome, guys? I want everything flashing. I missed your sub. I do apologise. 1 second. Oh, 6 months. There it is. Glad to be a paid-up member of the community for half a year. An unpaid member since 2013. Started on YouTube and then here. You're an amazing person. I hope you keep this up for many years to come. I'm especially good at missing my resubs. See Zuxter. Thank you for half a year, dude. Sorry I missed it. Look. People are just stopping to take photos. That's how important we are. Doc Holiday. You kind of want the 65-inch, but it's £700 more. Either way, got to start working on Mrs. Holiday. Yeah, that was my thought. 65 wouldn't have even fit in my room, to be honest with you. It's properly massive. Roadside GoPro hype. Salah, thank you for the resume. Tommy Too Tall, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Tommy. Thank you for the support, my friend. I'm not going to show my controls in the middle of doing this mission, am I? You got a 55-inch, but it's only a smart TV. What is this? Roadworks? Oh boy. You gotta be careful you don't hit the edge of this bridge. Oh, that weight. To drop 2 gears to get that weight. You also see the AI driving it, only you. No, you watch the AI when it comes the other way. You'll see the escort vehicle in front move over and it basically displaces them out the way. So that you've got loads of room. Look, with big news. Good evening, David John Gibbons. Madison, thank you for subbing, Madison. Thank you for the nutty welcome, guys. Welcome to Nouse, Madison. Sorry I missed that one. Thank you for the support, sir. That looks so cool. Oh god! That was the worst time to look backwards. That really was. Yes, it's the new Scania. You can't wait to get your hands on this. It's fun. Tryscapes, thank you for the resume. See how he moves over? Even the police vehicles get pushed out the way. Just to make sure that they're not in the middle of the road kind of thing. You wonder if they have this for ATS? I don't see why they wouldn't bring it out, but I guess it's going to be next year. Oh man. You stay over there, mate. We don't want any happy little accidents. TBR. Hello, Paul. There is a very good strobe lights mod in the workshop. Another one on the dashboard that makes the speed number bigger. Get well soon and many blessings to you and your family, TBR. Thank you, mate. I'll have to check that out for next time. Thank you. Oh, I see. So if you accelerate up to the speed limit, basically he will stay in front of you. So he kind of matches your speed. You don't match his. Unless you break the speed limit, at which point he probably won't go faster than the speed limit. But if I pick the speed up now, head towards 60, you see how he stays exactly where he is. Will it be on MP? I very much doubt it, because it's got AI vehicles doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the convoy! There's a huge convoy. Hey Nathan, what are we hauling? Some 60-ton canister thing. Bring that game mode down a touch. Get a bit noisy in here. Yeah, the other players can be the escort, lol. Rhetoric. I also love that the police are blocking off all the intersections and that the other vans are showing you where the barriers start so you don't get caught behind them. This is amazing, I want this. Yeah. It is well done. Just need to be careful when the speed limit comes back down again. Yeah, it's called the industrial condenser, is what it's called.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a convoy mod, it's a special transport DLC that's coming soon. It's an official DLC. Mod Reaper, the only thing we need next in ETS 2 is the massive moves that we see YouTube videos of stuff like parts of boats, parts of nuclear buildings. Yeah, that would be cool. The thing is that you can only take those on specific routes though. I can't speed up, can I? I'm doing like almost 60 here. I don't know how you park it yet. We'll have to see when we get there. Presumably, it's going to be like the the multiple articulation stuff, where you're just going to drive in. I would have thought. Matroshka with 9 months. Twitch baby's finally here. Can't believe I've been sub for 9 months. Looking forward to many more. Keep up the good work, my friend. Best regards. Thank you very much, Andrew. I think we are going to be a bit late, but I don't care. I'd rather get it there safely. Right, there's going to be... No, not yet. There's going to be a speed change. Hey, Ben White. Right, we've got a right turn coming up. what's that police car doing? Trying to make my life interesting. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty fun. Like I say, it makes you feel really special. Everything just, it's like, I don't know, just parting out the way. There's no release date yet, Joe. They're going to set a date this week, I think. Based on feedback and testing. Bodman's wife 1 month to go to a gold cap. Can't leave your house, there's too much snow. It did chuck a lot down in England last night. I don't know if it's going to be an ATS. I don't know what the price will be, and I don't know when it's coming out yet. It's unknown. There's no snow in Kent. You should be in Essex, Johnny. We got snowed in Essex. Oh, that wasn't expected to happen. The weather forecast never mentioned Essex. I just love the way this convoy, the van in front just bullies the AI. It's brilliant. It's like, out of the way. I wonder what happens to my fuel level at the end of this. Do I get to keep all this free fuel, or will it just go back down again and just siphon it back out? I don't think we're far away. 32 kilometers. You don't stop for fuel, Jorgen. That's the point. You don't stop at red lights, you don't stop for fuel, you don't stop at rest areas. I think that's one of the reasons why the journeys are short. They're basically... The journeys are small enough to mean that you can do it with a full tank and you don't need to rest. I don't know, Captain Flint. If you deviate from your route, it probably cancels the thing. It probably goes, oh, you failed, and just cancels it. I would guess that's what happens. Sounds like you're on the way home on Friday night. Oh. I really need to blow my nose. Excuse me, guys. Stupid cold. I don't think you can reroute AB3. Like, you'll notice the police vehicles are there, more or less saying, don't go this way. Yeah, I don't think there'll be motorways, Muttley. Oh god. Speed limit hype. Your destination is on the left. Yeah, I think they are set, Heyman. That's what I'm saying. I think the routes are very much set. Right. More photographers. Look at this. Oh, he's leaving me be. We're here. No, we did Italy DLC last week. Like a glove. There we go. We made it. Our first special cargo.